What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a little different. You guys see my morning trades on YouTube every day. You see the wins, the losses, the prop from evaluations, all of that fun stuff. But there's another side to my trading that I've never really shown publicly before. And I wanted to share this because I think it's important to show the full picture, not just the trades that make into a video. So I'm going to show you exactly what May looked like. You can see here, this is my May 2026 performance. Gross payouts for the month were 54,914. Account costs were 2685. Left a net profit of 52,229 on the month of May. Now, before anyone says, these are just random numbers on a spreadsheet, let me show you exactly where they came from. So you can see the breakdown here. Top Step contributed 8639 net. Lucid contributed 18,000 net. Tradeify contributed 25,590 net. And Tradeify ended up being the biggest contributor this month. When you add everything together, that's where the 52,229 comes from. Let me show you, got some tabs on the bottom here. Let me show you some proof, of the numbers, so you can see the payouts for the month as well as the different expenses, the billings page for that. So let's start with Top Step. I have some screenshots of my payouts as well as the billing information, just so you guys can see a breakdown and how it all transpired here for the month of May. So I did black out the full account number and the reference numbers here in billing. Just can't be, too careful here. Just showing this online. I don't really know if that does anything or not, but I'm going to do it just for my safety. So you can see I requested 2 payouts on the 15th, 2 payouts on the 20th of May. Requested amount was 3,000, 3,000, 2,508, and 2,508. So almost 10K for the month of May. I get to 90-10 split, so I'll keep 90% there. Some of the billing costs as well, so you guys can see here. So this is 14th through the 27th. You can see a bunch of resets, activation fee. You can also see here when May started. So the subscription, $85, $0 when activating. So yeah, you guys can see that. So it's a full breakdown here, all of the costs associated. And believe it or not, really, all of those, majority of the costs are from the morning trading, trying to figure out what we're doing, resetting, trying to pass an account to trade in the morning session. And then a couple of them that did hit the DLL, I ended up passing those. And then these are the two sets that I traded in the Globex session. So definitely not my largest account compared to all three for Top Step, Tradeify, and Lucid, but almost 10K for that, so super happy there. Let's jump over to Tradeify now. So with Tradeify, you can see here my payouts I have here. It was a max payout with all these accounts, so I did hit, I believe, 10. So 10 payouts here for the 3, so that's 30K. It is a 90-10 split as well, again. So not keeping all of that there. You can see all of the billing as well for the Tradeify accounts for May here. So sets of 5 that I was trading, 469.80 for the set of 5, and then the activation costs as well. So that breaks down there. Did hide the transaction ID and order ID as well, just being careful. And then I actually still have my 5 select funded 50K Tradeify accounts still active and trading those in Globex. So we're going to trade them again tonight. Just need 2 more $150 day minimums to get another 15K payout on those accounts. We're day 3 out of 5 with about $5,700 worth of profit in those accounts. But yeah, just showing you guys breakdown here. Let's switch over to Lucid now. So this is Lucid here. You can see for the month of May, we had, a handful on May 4th as well as May 11th, sets of 5. So 2 cycles of payouts here, max payouts of 2K for the accounts. And then no cost. All of these are basically from April. So I'm showing you the latest for order history. April 21st was the last time I made any payment or billing or activated an account. These are all just running from costs in April. So those costs are a little bit higher than this month here. So that's awesome. So I was able to take out all of this from Lucid for the month without even, you know, no transactions, no costs or anything. So really good return on investment there. So getting back to the dashboard, that breaks down all of my costs, my payouts for these accounts. So the real, you know, discussion, the reason I wanted to make this video, I was thinking a lot about sustainability, really, right? Prop firms have been incredible for me. They've allowed me to generate income in a way that simply wouldn't be possible with a personal account of the same size, right? But at the same time, I've talked openly about some of my concerns. Firms change rules, you know, accounts get moved live, opportunities evolve. I don't think it's healthy to assume something that's working today will just work forever. So I'm extremely grateful for these results, which has been awesome. But I always want to be thinking just a couple steps ahead, right? I can't just be looking in the now, even though it's a great month. I need to be thinking into the future, thinking forward, right? So that's where the morning trading kind of connects here. That morning trading, you know, you probably associate my morning trading with, you know, everything that's going on with the channel, right? The morning sessions didn't really contribute much, if anything, to this. I'm really looking for that long-term profitability and working on honing in a solid strategy for something that would translate into a cash account. The side of my trading that gets the most attention, you know, isn't necessarily the side generating the majority of the income, if any of it right now, right? So, you know, that's a full breakdown for May. This isn't a flex video by any means. If anything, it's just more of a behind the scenes. So you can see what actually has been working for me when the camera isn't rolling in the morning sessions. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see this, everything that's going on, what I'm doing here in the morning sessions, looking for that long-term strategy, something that would translate into, if I was given a 50K account, how could I trade that and how could I grow that into real profitability, right? Where basically my Globex trading right now is my cash flow, which has been awesome. Super grateful for that. May has been an incredible month for me. And I hope to continue that here into the end of the year and into next year, while also working on my morning trading to grow that consistency in a personal cash account. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. You know, let me know if you guys want me to continue doing these monthly breakdowns going forward. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.